Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are currently about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I will never ask you for money. I do not do personal readings. Unfortunately, my schedule does not allow it. So if anyone claiming to be me asks, that is a scam. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. So I also do not take donations, just so you're aware. I do not have a personal assistant and I do not do meet and greet. These scammers have been trying every trick in the book. So just please be mindful and keep yourselves safe. Let's get straight to your twin flame reading, my beautiful Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Whoa. We got long distance. Just to let you know, I will be running a free competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end if you don't know already, because some people are here for the messages, some people already know how to win it, and I don't like to waste people's time. So we got Wallflower, we got Control, we got Long Distance. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I will be announcing the winner on the 25th of May. Okay, also on the 26th of May, we've got the Blood Moon. That is a lunar eclipse when the Sun, Earth, and the Moon are in almost an alignment there. It is a time for new beginnings of potential, also spontaneity, but as well there is frank and honest confessions. That's what that alignment brings there. Okay, also just to let you know, I will be launching a new channel on the 26th of May because it is about new beginnings, and it's called the Muse Eye Messages. It's a series of 3-card pick kind of videos there. It gives you an opportunity to really hone your intuition and choose what is right for you and see if you can connect to the energy I felt in the reading in that moment. Okay, so let's move forward with your reading. We have Long Distance. So what they're giving me here with this card, I was going to put it down, but they said no, they want me to explain. You may feel quite... So the twin flame journey, for those that do not know, there's often a separation period and then a reuniting period once you have sort of raised up in your frequency and your twin flame has joined you on the same level there. What they're indicating here is that it's almost like you and your twin at a stalemate at the moment. Now, I never really get this energy through this card. Normally, I feel like there's obstacles to overcome. And of course, there's still a bit of an obstacle to overcome here because we got an obstacle card here as well as they're highlighting those rocks there. But as you can see, the ship is just on the horizon. So what I'm getting with this card, Virgo, is that there is a stalemate here. You and your twin are in a stagnant kind of energy. It's almost like both of you are resisting this. Now, that does happen sometimes, but often you have a chaser and then you have a runner. And then when the chaser decides they want to invest fully in themselves, they decide they're going to walk away from the twin flame union. That's when the runner is activated and they come seeking their twin because they just can't take the breakage in the cord. So just so you're aware, if you're in a twin flame journey, that is what is going on there. Please be mindful of whether you're in a twin flame journey or not, because some people don't know. And then I don't want you to waste your time watching a video that maybe is not for you. If you're looking for singles love, I did do a singles video a couple of days ago. But singles love, single always kind of pops up in the twin flame union journey anyway, because it highlights that there is the potential to go for new should you want to walk away from your twin. But they're indicating stalemate. So let's see what else comes on here. So yeah, we got Control. It's almost like you and your twin, it's mirrored energy, are blocking this. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card as to why. I feel like your twin flame, you may have felt like this person chose something other than you, either another person or their career, or they allowed something to get in the way. I feel like this person chose their fears over investing in a relationship with you. I feel like they blocked, they denied their feelings. I feel like this person is kind of opening up a little bit more to the fact that you are their twin flame and they cannot stop thinking about you, but I feel like by now, I'm just getting this energy that you're blocking it. You're deciding you're done. Okay, that's the energy that I got here. I'm just going to pull a card on that energy before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands there. So that indicates seeking new passion, okay? New passion coming on in here. This person will come to talk to you. Your twin flame will open a dialogue with you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? We got the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this person, yeah, they cannot let you go. They were not ready. And they're controlling. And you're not talking at the moment. It's a stalemate energy. I mean, please look up the meanings of the cards as well when they come out. Just so you're aware that I'm giving you the exact meanings of the cards and that I'm not like putting my own sort of story on top there. The Lovers card in the reverse is separation of the twin flame journey, okay? It is about discord, it's about disharmony. This person, they recognize they made some bad choices. They felt a lot of fear. This person, it's almost like this person felt like you were... it's really interesting. This person did not trust you. There's trust issues here, okay? It's almost, the word they're giving me is, and Virgo, I don't know how this is possible, but they're giving me the word philanderer, okay? So either this person grew up within a scenario within their childhood where they watched one of their parents, either male or female or guardians, sort of have affairs or something like that. This person's foundation of what it means to have a relationship is very, very traumatized, okay? So this person's got a lot of fear based within them. Now, it's almost like they do not trust true love at first. So they just push it away because they feel like they're not deserving, or they feel like they're going to be in a pattern of their parents or their guardians were, okay? I know it sounds strange. Us humans, we're all wonderfully complex and dynamic in all of our dealings with life. But this person allowed their fears to control the situation. But also, this person has a lot of regret, okay? This person has conversations with you in their head all the time. That's what they're giving me here. It's almost like they keep saying the things in their head that they wish they could have said with their heart to you when in the moment, but they didn't. Okay, so this person feels like there was a missed opportunity there. We will clarify a little bit more as we go along. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Now the Eight of the Cups in reverse, this person's returning. Okay, please look up, as I said, the meanings of the cards. Eight of Return indicates someone from your past. I really feel like it's the twin flame dynamic, comes back towards you because they cannot let you go. They cannot walk away, okay? They haven't found anything more emotionally fulfilling elsewhere, okay? No matter whether they've been with other people or whether they've just been separated from you and just got on with their work, this person, they know where they feel at home, and this person feels at home in your arms, okay? We got the King of Wands in the reverse here. This indicates a person not being ready to settle down. This person, I feel like they may have used sex for intimacy because this person thought that if you got to know them, that you would feel like there was no substance to them, or that there was nothing that they had to offer you. And I'm sorry. So I feel so much emotion with this, and I don't normally allow it. I do apologize for, but a wave of emotion just came over me. It's almost like I feel on both sides where there are so many things that have been left unsaid, and if you both really truly said how you felt, you'd see that there was so much love there. But all I feel right now is like a void where it's like it's too late. Maybe it's too late. That's the energy that I'm getting there. Maybe it's too late. So I'm just gonna let that pass. Just gonna ground myself 1 moment, please. Okay, I'm not going to touch this card for very much longer. I'm going to get straight on here because the emotion is coming from this card. This person, they used, it's almost like they used their sexuality or their, sex for intimacy. This person did not want, they felt like they had nothing to offer. So they just created this barrier, this mystery almost, and just used passion and sex as an alluring kind of mechanism because they felt like they didn't have anything else to offer, which is actually quite sad. But I mean, I don't know how this person treated you, Virgo. They could have treated you in a very negative way. So I'm not here to condone anyone's actions. I'm not here to make excuses for anyone. I'm just feeling that emotion that's coming from that card. And we got the Magician card here. It's in the reverse. This person feels like there's unfulfilled potential here. There's so many conversations this person wanted to say to you. And we got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. They did not say it. They did not speak up, okay? This person, very blocked. They find it difficult to voice anything that they feel, this person. I'm going to see what energy they're showing up in. They're just giving me what happened there, what the control was. This person really controlled who they were with you. You may have felt like they repressed themselves, Virgo. You may have felt they were hiding something, but actually I feel like they were truly hiding themselves because they felt like... there's just something here that just felt so clouded, so scattered in their energy. They wasted their time and their ability to connect. This person's actually very deep indeed, okay? I'm not sure what's gone on there, but the page showing up first indicates a childhood kind of wounding there, and it's to do with, I wouldn't say it's, I mean, it could be to do with sexuality, but I feel more it's to do with intimacy and what they witnessed when they were a child, okay? Again, I'm not here to condone anyone's actions, but I feel like it's at a stalemate energy. Now, we've also got Wallflower. So this person may have, as I said, chosen someone else or chosen another scenario, Virgo, over you. You may have felt very fed up energy coming from this card, that, you know, you feel like you've been sort of left out in the cold, either abandoned from this person. I also feel like this energy, Virgo, where you feel like everybody else is having so much fun and you're like sitting on the sidelines there. Okay, that's, I feel like it's now your time. You're being put in the spotlight by the universe to come into being with love if you're looking for love. I'm going to see if it's with the twin flame or whether it's a new love there. But we've got travel. Now, whenever I get this card, of course, you could be planning a vacation or thinking about traveling or relocating when it comes to your life, you know, home or, you know, work there. But what I'm getting from this is spiritual ascension. It's about you putting yourself first, Virgo, and sort of seeking your happiness, being in pursuit of your happiness. You're willing to sort of take flight, as it were, and go elsewhere. That's the energy that I'm getting from this card. Because we got a lot of obstacles in this union, a lot. And I feel like there are ways around it. As you can see, there's a big obstacle blocking the road, but you can go off-road there and you can really heal the wounds and overcome the obstacles should you wish to. But, you know, the twin flame journey is often a very painful and lonely one for a while. But then sometimes it is very rewarding when you come back to union with your twin. It's a very difficult one. A lot of people decide not to pick or go for their twin because it... you know, you wait for a while and have a lot of things to overcome. So is it possible? Of course it is. We've all got free will. As long as it takes two to meet halfway and really want to heal the relationship and come back into union, of course it's possible. And they're just highlighting this twin flame. The twin flame journey is going to be very, very heightened because we've got that blood moon happening. It's in Sagittarius, which is about spontaneity, okay? So what's going to happen there is you're going to hear from your twin like out of the blue if you haven't heard from them in a while. And I feel like this person... I just feel like they want to merge. They're feeling a little bit lost right now without you. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But let's move forward and see what else is coming your way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame union? Give your relationship a chance. And we got very soon, okay? So it says here, work on your partnership. Now, of course, Virgo, if you want to work on the partnership, please do. I just have to say, they're just reminding me, if you are in a relationship that is verbally, mentally, or physically abusive, that is not a twin flame union. I have to put that out there. Some people, they think that the twin flame union is very difficult, so then they accept certain behaviors that are definitely not acceptable. So I just want you to be mindful of that, okay? If you find yourself in a relationship like that, please seek help of some kind. Open up to your friends, because a lot of sort of situations like that that are domestic abuse, they rely on secrecy in order to keep it sort of close-knit. So, you know, reach out to a friend, maybe ask, you know, for help or have a conversation if you can. So just be aware, okay? But it says, give your relationship a chance. Now, this person is coming towards you, and I feel like you do have a choice. I feel like it's almost like I feel like the Lovers card is coming up here, because I feel like the choice will be yours between twin flame or new. It says here very soon. So, I mean, we're only a week away from that, or just over a week away from that blood moon. So I feel like in the run up to it, at least by the 29th, the person will have reached out to you. We've got clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you right now. This person... Now, this is not going to be for everyone, Virgo. I'm just going to give you, this is not for all. They're saying not for all, but they're indicating that you and this person may have had a miscarriage, a child in spirit. It connected your bond very deeply there, Virgo. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you, just so you're aware. They're giving me like a secret. So maybe this is something that you kept a complete secret from people, or maybe even from your twin yourself. Okay, there's no judgment at all. Spirit's indicating they just want you to be aware that things, well, unfortunately, things happen for a reason in terms of nature, and some things are written. Okay, we all come here with a contract, so just so you're aware, if you're feeling any sort of heavy energy due to that, they just want you to be mindful that some things are written. They're meant to be like that. Okay, now I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what they just gave me there. Let's move forward. I'm just going to see the overall energy. How would you like to receive? Just to let, oh sorry, so it is supposed to be like that, but I didn't pick them all up. So just so you're aware, I'm using the Ex Animo Tarot deck by Bonnegur. Beautiful deck. It is a series of major arcana cards only to get your faded energy for the time period I've set, which is from the 20th of May right through to the 20th of June. The first card, we've got the Judgment card. I only read the uprights in the faded energy, just so you're aware. This is the card of second chances. Okay, so this is your protagonist energy. This is the energy that is propelling you through this month. Basically, you may have had them on your mind, your twin flame on your mind a lot, and wondering whether you can trust this person to give them a second chance. You may have given them a third, a fourth, a fifth chance already, and there was no sort of progress in the union, and therefore there's blockages and stagnation. So I feel an energy of self-doubt about this union. I feel like you you felt rejected in this twin flame journey so far, and I feel like you may be weighing up your options as to whether you move forward a new life and go for a new love. Therefore you must purge something from your past, which indicates you have to disconnect fully from the twin flame union, because it would only hinder your path to go forward. You may also be thinking about giving your twin a second chance, or giving your relationship a second chance there, in order to move forward in terms of your life's purpose. Because the twin flame union, as I said, if it works, if you come together in union, it is very, very rewarding. Okay, the passion is off the charts, the energy, the psychic connection, it's like second to none, and you already know that, Virgo, because you've experienced it already with this person. Now the antagonist position, we've got the Magician. Now we got the Magician card, which is an energy, it's in the antagonist position, which indicates resistance. Okay, there's unfulfilled potential in this relationship, of course, both you and this person's scattered energy. It is mirrored energy, and I really do, as I said, feel this stalemate kind of thing going on, but you are trying to override that energy, and I feel like you're trying to gain your confidence or your motivation to seek new. You may not want to, you may have wanted to be with that person, your twin flame, but I feel like circumstances, the dynamics within your union, and the control that's gone on within the union of pushing away, denying, or sort of avoiding emotions on your twin's part, as well as I feel like there's a bit of avoidance on your part as well, Virgo. I'm not going to blow smoke up your you-know-what. Please also don't shoot the messenger there. I feel like it's a knock-on effect. If someone puts a barrier up to you, our natural human emotion is to put a barrier up back, because we don't trust. Why have they put the barrier up? Instinct says barrier, barrier, and then if someone builds a higher wall, initially, because we're all human and we're all that little inner child, seeking solace in the world that is huge and crazy sometimes, we kind of build that wall higher, because we're like, we don't understand what's going on, but let's protect ourselves before we understand it. So we may choose to do that. And then eventually we decide to take down the wall and peek over and say, okay, their wall is still up. If we really want this union, let's climb over the wall and see if we can get to the heart of the matter and really work things out. But I feel like you're thinking about manifesting new because you've got a lot of potential, okay? You've got a wonderful heart. You're so healing and nurturing. You're funny, so witty. I love Virgos and their wit. Also, the truth. You know you get the truth when you got a Virgo on your team. So, you know, I can ask a Virgo bluntly, you know, what do you think about this? And they'll go, honey, no. And I'm like, you know, that's the respect that they give. You know, that's why I love Virgos. They just tell it how it is. And so I feel like you've got so much to offer, Virgo, that it's a shame for you to be waiting. I don't condone anyone waiting for a twin flame journey because people don't realize that as soon as you wait and wait and wait, something that, you know, watch pot, it never boils. The twin flame union, as soon as you disconnect from the twin flame connection and you decide to focus on yourself and your life and you get on with your day to day, and, you know, all of a sudden your twin flame comes knocking at the door. You may have noticed that as soon as you just go, you know what, screw this, it's not going to happen, then they come back and they're like, I miss you. Okay, believe them when they say it because they do miss you, but this person's got some obstacles, so we'll see what's going on there. And we got the Sun card. This is the unified position. This is you and their position, okay? So this is positivity. This is optimism towards a successful union. This is about relationships blossoming, but it's more important than that. It's an awakening card, okay? So this is confidence to sort of embrace the union and the joy that has, you know, the relationship has the potential for, leaving all that confusion behind and all that darkness behind. So this is the potential, but you've already started manifesting new perhaps, so let's see what's going on there. I'm just going to get to your Celtic cross. I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Now, just as I picked up the deck, they give me the name Rodriguez. So either your name is Rodriguez or that's your surname. It could be their name. It could be a place name, you know, like a Rodriguez Avenue or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered briefly. Okay. Now we got the King of Earth. Oh, Virgo, I'm loving this energy. Beautiful. Okay, so number one, the energy that I'm getting here is you being an entrepreneur, sorting out your business, you've got your business head on, you're making solid, wise, practical decisions when it comes to your money. I mean, this is the Midas touch. If this was a career reading, I'd be like, damn, you're doing fine in life, okay? Or you're about to, because this is the present moment. But in terms of love and your twin flame union, you're accepting nothing but the best, okay? You want someone who's solid. You want someone who goes the distance. You want someone who invests fully in a connection because you're ready to. Okay, Virgo, this is an energy that you are ready and you've got it all going on. You're not reliant on anybody. And I feel very much like you're wanting someone to meet you halfway with that investment towards your future. But I feel like you may be a little bit more work oriented right now than twin flame. As much as you want the twin flame union, it may be something that's like at the back of your mind that kind of pops out around about 10, 11, 12 at night, you know, that sort of time where it's like, you're just thinking about maybe, you know, I just get this energy that from about 10, 11 o'clock in particular, that they start to pop on in. This twin flame starts to pop on in, okay? So that's what they give me. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. But I feel like you are focusing on your career path or on a financial structure that gives you a life of luxury or... you know, making some, as I said, wise investments there. Now, what is the challenge? What is the challenge? Because I feel, Virgo, I feel like you're ready. You're ready to embrace a relationship that settles down. The challenge here, oh, Virgo. Now, male or female, it's not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, okay? So you can read this as, you know, your divine masculine counterpart. That's the energy that I'm getting. The challenge here is, you know, you've planted some seeds with somebody already, your twin flame, and you're waiting for them to grow. You're waiting for them to come to fruition so that there is, you know, an abundance of love that comes towards you. You may also feel like, even though, now I did say you're not dependent on anybody, of course, for anything. I feel like you're very self-sufficient, very confident within yourself. You may be like thinking, well, I can't do this union by myself. I have to have my divine counterpart stepping up to the plate, and time is running out. I just got this energy of, you may feel like time is running out. So if for example, you're a feminine energy and you're wanting to have a child, you may feel like time is running out. So therefore, you're not willing to wait, or you feel like you cannot hold off any longer. You want to you want to meet a partner and settle down in that energy. Also, there's an energy here of meeting somebody naturally. Okay, I just get this energy of not wanting to force anything, wanting to meet someone naturally, but not being able to because of maybe world circumstances at the moment. You know, we're all in that pandemic where there are restrictions around the world. I feel like it's almost like nature needs to take its course in the twin flame journey, but at the same time it's like, come on already, because time is ticking here. So I do feel a slight impatience with that energy as well. Now what is below you? Seven of Air. The thing that is carrying you through, Virgo, is that you are a very independent soul. Okay, the Seven of Air is an energy of not conforming, of being you know, marching to the beat of your own drum. You live life on your own terms, and you're not a people pleaser. Okay, which is a wonderful energy. I was already talking about that energy a moment ago, where you're so bang on with the truth and things like that. But there's an energy here of when you get the seven, because this is basically a seven of swords. In this deck, it's about being independent, but in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it's about sort of someone running away from their feelings, someone you know, disconnecting and not saying how they feel truly. So what is below you? You feel like this person, someone that you wanted to invest in for the future, of course, with that twin flame energy, that they denied, avoided their feelings, and sort of ran away. Now, this person may have ghosted you. They may have been dishonest with you in some way in order to avoid, because I feel like this person's emotionally avoidant and very much an overthinker. Now, Virgo, you understand overthinking because your brain goes like a mile a minute. You may have like 200 thoughts in your mind a second. People don't give you much credit for the amount of overdrive that your brain goes into. I find it fascinating, but I completely understand it would be exhausting. So I feel very much like this person, it's almost like they avoided all those things because it's almost like the person you were dealing with has the similar feelings in their heart as your brain activity. I hope this makes sense. It's almost like everything that's going, like your synapses in your brain are going crazy with thoughts and ideas and plans and, you know, things like that. Their heart is like also bubbling and then going, absolutely not. No, can't deal with that. No, too much. No, just shut down. Don't trust this, because of whatever's gone on in their past. Okay. And again, I'm not here to condone anyone's feelings. I'm here to understand the energy that I'm picking up on in this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is in the past position? We've got the Messenger of Earth. Okay, now the Messenger of Earth is the Knight of Earth. Okay, so maybe at first this person presented themselves as someone who was reliable, someone that would meet you halfway in a relationship, someone who was patient, but also a little bit slow to connect. Okay, so you may felt like this person took a long time to actually want to connect to the union, and then you felt like it's not happening. I feel also that this is the recent past. In the recent past, you may have had a message from this person, but it went cold again. I'm going to pull some cards on this. This person's doing a lot of toe dipping. Okay, they dip their toe on in there, and then it becomes that stalemate energy again. So they may message you, and then you start messaging them, and then they just go cold. I mean, it's called breadcrumbing, right? It's not a very nice thing to happen. Okay, they want me to go to this deck. Let me just clarify this Messenger of Earth. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Messenger of Earth? We got the Three of Inspiration there in the reverse. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. This person, I mean, Virgo, this person absolutely adores you. It does not, I'm sure it does not feel that way. We got the Empress twice. Okay, this person, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but it's about the energy. This person sees you as the best of the best that they could ever get in this lifetime. Take twin flame out of it, take soulmate out of it. They see you as the ultimate, the dream relationship. And therefore, when we see someone we feel is the dream relationship, or we feel like they are not reachable, we feel like it is something that is, that we look up to rather than be on the same level as. And when people are looking up to something, they get a little bit scared, because when they start to look up to something precious, they feel like they may lose it. It's a very skewed way of thinking. But they're indicating it like a precious gem, okay? So for example, you mine for a precious gem. It takes a lot of hard work to chip through all the surface, the soil, the rocks. You reveal the gem. The gem is the most precious thing, okay? Now, you don't show that gem to everybody, right? You put it in the drawer at home. You bring out the fake ring or the fake jewelry or whatever to sort of go out and about with, because that's your day-to-day. You put the precious stuff away, and rarely the precious stuff comes out, right? Because you're so afraid of losing it. So there is an indication here that this person knows that you are the best of the best, but for them to lose something fully would destroy them, destroy their sense of ego. Now, of course, again, I'm not here to condone anyone's actions, but I'm just here to understand the energy. As you can see, Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands in the reverse. This person, they put the brakes on, okay? They dip their toe in, they put the brakes on. This person is not, they're afraid of tipping the domino, because once they tip the first domino, then they're on the roller coaster and they can't get off, okay? And that's what scares this person, so they put the brakes on before they even get to that stage. We've also got the Empress. As I said, they feel like you're the most beautiful person, both inside and out, that they've ever seen or ever known. This is the person, when you get the Empress card, this is someone that this person would want to settle down with. Earth Mother kind of energy. Someone that would be, good to live with, if we're going to use crude terms. Someone that they could trust with, having a world, building a world, a life together. But their fear is getting in the way, because we got the Five of Emotions. The Five of Emotions, it's in the reverse here, but it indicates they've overcome the Five of Emotions in the upright, okay? Five of Emotions is the Five of Cups in the upright. There's abandonment issues here. There is feelings of fear of loss. And we got it in the reverse. This person, they are trying to recover from this energy and move on. Okay, they're forgiving their past at the moment, and they're coming in towards you because they want to offer you love. Okay, the next card up from this is the Six of Cups. Okay, which is the return. So this person is, I feel like they're dipping their toe in, but it doesn't sound nice because that's breadcrumbing and that's not acceptable. So what is the potential here? The Three of Earth. Oh, they want me to go one more on this as well. So the Three of Earth is about, it's almost like starting to build something from the ground up. There's one more peg, as it were, to make it a solid foundation that would go towards a long-term secure relationship. This person is coming towards you to build. They want to build something with you. They want to collaborate with you, building a life. They want, if it was the Three of Wands, I'd say, they want to move forward with you and have a passionate relationship, but it's the Three of Pentacles. This person does want to build something solid. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We've got the Sun card again. So that's your potential, both the potential position. So as we can see here, there is a potential for you and your twin flame to have a very solid union, one that is auspicious, full of joy and positivity, blossoming. But right now you can't see that because we're at a stalemate kind of energy here. What is in the near future? Eight of Earth. They want me to go two more cards in this position, so I will. Thank you. Okay. There we go. They just gave me two. Oh, snap. Okay. So what we have here is, let me just give it to you as it came out before. I love the reveal. I love it when Spirit does this. It's so awesome. We got the Eight of Earth. Now, the Eight of Earth is when you're in a solitary energy, Virgo, there is introspection, and you got the Hermit there as well, which is your card. but there is investment in self. The number eight is the number of self. So this is about mastering yourself, raising your own vibration. As you can see, we've got the sort of like, it's like a violin or a cello there. It's about raising your own vibration, doing a lot of healing for yourself, a lot of growth, a lot of raising yourself up. You know, during that separation period, that's your part of the bargain. That's your job to do. Okay, so I feel like you are investing in self with this card, and it is an energy of learning. Okay, the Eight of Earth is about learning, mastering yourself, enjoying yourself in your own skin, and learning. And then we've got the Hermit card. So in a solitary energy, there's time for introspection, enlightenment, the truth of what you truly desire, and being reflective. Not allowing the world to distract you or your friends to distract you about how they feel about your twin or anything like that. It's about what you want deep, deep down. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of keys that can fit that door. And that's just like life. There's a lot of keys that can fit your door, but only one will really unlock it. Okay, we can put a key right into a thing, go, okay, it fits, but when you turn it, it may not unlock. There's only one key. As you can see, it's kind of grayed out there. It's like this little black key. Right there, that's the one. Okay, so you may be finding out about what you truly desire in life and who. And along comes the Emperor. Okay, so this is in your near future. This is your divine counterpart. Now again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. But as you can see, we've got a match. The divine counterpart energy was missing. That was the challenge. And now we've got them coming together in union, should you wish to, Virgo. I mean, we all have free will. You can choose to take the journey or not. That is up to you. But there is a potential here for you and your twin to be in a relationship that goes the distance and is actually very, very happy and very solid. Okay, this when you get an Emperor energy, it's about planning for the future. It's about trusting the energy in order to settle down. It's someone that, you know, you could build a home with should you wish to. And again, number 4 is about solid foundations. What is the advice my beautiful Virgo are giving to themselves in this moment? The Tower. Rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. Okay, the Tower card is an energy of an epiphany. I mean, it's a crumbling kind of card. As I said, when you're in a stalemate energy, the universe brings you along a tower moment, a surprise. The Tower just basically means surprise. In this particular deck, the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid, it's a time of transition. It's a shift, like a paradigm shift, a sudden upheaval that brings something or takes something away in order to replace it with something new, something better for your future. Whenever you get this card, it's about unexpected events offering you an opportunity for positive transformation. Okay, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the lightning bolt hits the Tower. The Tower is representing a prison of stagnant energy, and two figures, they leap into the unknown below. They have to take the leap of faith, because if they stayed where they were, the building is on fire and they would be in a stuck energy or it's over. Okay, so it's about two people having to take a leap of faith in order to come out of their comfort zone, because where they are, it's producing nothing. You know, there's stagnant energy. There's no progression. So the Tower indicates there has to be change. There has to be progression. You have to start from the ground up and rebuild if you want to. But I feel like this relationship brought you to your knees. Okay, so I'm going to have to clarify this energy, because I feel like there's a hesitancy here. There's just an energy of, there's an awakening, but it's quite a shock. Okay, it's almost like you felt like this was over, or you thought this was done. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Justice, karma. Another major arcana card. This is finding a solution. Okay, the Justice card is about weighing things up and deciding whether you want to find a solution. Also, the Justice card is about the truth. It is about equality, balance, things coming back into union. But lady, or well, not lady, but I mean the law of karma is involved here. Weighing things up. Whatever decision you make in this moment will be a factor in your future. It will have a ricochet effect, like a cause and effect. But a solution can be found. I'm going to go one more on this Tower card. Thank you so much. We've got the Nine of Inspiration. Now, the Nine of Inspiration is a wounded warrior energy, but you got it in the reverse. In the upright, it's that wounded warrior that's got a lot of barriers and blockages, saying, I don't trust this. You hurt me in the past. I can't deal with this. In the reverse, it's kind of proceeding energy, having faith and trying to be less defensive. Okay, so I feel like in order to find a solution for this twin flame journey, you and your person both have to drop your guards. Easier said than done, especially Virgo, when you're the one who's willing to open yourself up to this and your twin flame has not. I will be checking the energy to see what's happening there, but it looks like this person is coming back. You're going to get a message from this person, and they're coming back wanting to sort of find a solution to this connection and be with you. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like there's an energy here of deep down you wanting this, but it's been a tough journey so far. So I feel like you're cautious. The cautious part of you is like, no, I'm moving on. I want new. Let's see what the external environment is. High Priestess, trying to use your intuition. Okay, this is your card, Virgo. Again, this is about you using your intuition, opening yourself up to the mystery of the universe. When you get the High Priestess, you understand that things are not meant to be understood with the intellectual mind, but with the intuition, okay? This is a journey of trusting the universe and your higher wisdom to know what is right for you and when, okay? You will grow as a result, but it's all about divine timing, and it's about you trusting in the process. You will have a conversation with your twin flame, but you need to trust your own intuition as to whether you feel like this person is telling you the truth, or whether, because you know your personal situation, and you'll know. Even if you take 10 minutes out of your day to just be silent and really check in with your gut instinct. I often call the gut my first brain, because, you can walk into a room and know that something is off. There's nothing, you can look around and go, there's nothing off here, but my spider senses or whatever is going crazy. So, your brain kind of checks in with your gut and says, hey, you're feeling a bit restless down there. What's going on? And it's like, I don't know, I'm feeling something's off. Can you check up with the eyes what's going on? And then the brain goes, okay, sure. And then off they go and have a look with the eyes. And the eyes are like, no, I see nothing here. And then it reports back, and the gut instinct says, well, I don't know, but something's not right. And then 9 times out of 10, Virgo, you're right. Something's not right. You called it. Your first brain called it first. It's that sort of fight or flight, that humans were given, or all animals, humans, mammals, whatever, are given, that instinct to trust before something occurs. Okay. Now, the hope and fear is the 10 of fire. They want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. Ooh. We got the 10 of fire, and we got the messenger of fire. There's a hope here that, as you can see, the 10 of fire, it's the end. Okay, the end. Now, when you get an ending, you got a new beginning, right? You may be, especially when you get a 10 of fire in this deck, it's about burning all the baggage, releasing all the baggage and seeing if you can start again from scratch. Very, very difficult to do. As humans, we find it very hard to get out of that energy, of course. But there is an energy of being able to, should you wish to. It is the energy of sort of having the freedom to say no to the past or to the baggage, and saying, can we rebuild from the start? But also there's an energy here of you burning it completely to the ground, Virgo, and deciding that you don't want to. You want to move on to something new. Now we got the messenger of fire here. Oh, as soon as I pick up, they want one more in this position too. Messenger of fire here is fear that this person may be player type energy or transient in your world, because this is the Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands, which is here today, gone tomorrow kind of energy. So you may feel like this person is always dipping their toe in, but never sticking around. So I feel like there's a fear here, but also this person is going to come in and message you. It's just like magnetic between you both. I feel like you enjoy when they message you, and they are going to message you here. This person is very determined to win you over. When you've got this particular card in this deck, it means a determination for something new, to start something new. So I feel like this person is going to message you and try really hard to win you back. That's the energy that I've got. But also I feel an energy of you wanting to manifest something new, or feel like you're hopeful for a new connection there. They have asked me to go one more in that position. And there it is. Okay, so there's the Page of Earth. Oh, I don't know what that sound was. It just scared me. Okay, I don't know if you caught that on the camera, but there was a sound there that just occurred. It was quite loud. Okay, that sounds like one of my doors. I'm the only person here. Anyway, I'll check back on the camera for that. I'm not sure. My guides are not telling me anything about that. If they do, they will. Okay, anyway, let's move on. We got the Page of Earth here. Now, the Page of Earth is an energy of new, someone new coming on in. Pages, they bring news, so you will hear from somebody new, but also they tend to be new energies coming into our life. This person is solid, so there is new love coming on in. Should you wish to leave your twin flame relationship behind, that's your call, Virgo. It's totally up to you. We all have free will. But as you can see, after a rocky time there, things are starting to grow. So you're finding that potential to open yourself up to love again. You will find someone who's not going to treat you in the same way. You'll find someone who will invest from the start, someone who's patient, kind, loving, grounded. This is Capricorn energy here. This person may be in some way connected to where you use your energy to invest in something. For example, if you've got a hobby that you enjoy doing, or it could be some sort of work connection introduces you to somebody new, but there's definitely someone new coming on in there. Now let's see what the outcome is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? We have the Queen of Air and we got the Five of Water. Oh, two more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please... Whoa, okay. So I really feel like what they're giving me right now is advice, Virgo, but you can take it if you wish to. It's up to you. The Queen of Air is a very self-sufficient energy, very sharp energy as well, okay? So this is about a conversation, because air is about the swords, which is about communication. It's about a meeting of minds. Now, this is an energy of finding the truth. So this person, your twin flame, is going to come on in and talk. Often in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, you see the Queen of Swords. She's got her hand open like, okay, you can speak, but I got the sword of BS. If you tell me something that's not true, I'm going to just lop off your head, okay? But verbally, okay? Not physically. So there's an energy here of being quite sharp, a little bit cold perhaps towards the situation when this person comes in. I mean, it's natural, it's human nature. If this person abandoned you or made you feel unloved in any way, Virgo, of course you're going to have those feelings. It's not something that is not going to be there. It's natural. But I feel like you got clarity of purpose. You know what you want. You're also a different person now. You got healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, and I feel like you're making shrewd decisions in your life that you need to work out whether your twin flame is welcome in your world or whether it would throw it into chaos at this time. And you may be super focused on your work. And of course, there's no comparison, love or work. I mean, love is very, very important. But if this person is a destructive force in your life, you may decide not to put this person back into your life in any shape or form. We do have a Five of Water. So that is, again, this abandonment kind of energy, loss, grief. It's about being in the ebb and flow of emotion. So this is also about letting go. So as you can see, this figure, there's a lot of pearls of wisdom that's coming out of that shell. And as you can see, we've got the seahorse there. The seahorse represents soulmate energy, or, that counterpart energy, because seahorses, they partner up for life. And it's almost like no matter whether you feel like you're still grieving this person or there's an energy of loss here, they're indicating that they've always been with you in terms of energetic cord. Now, I know that sounds like hunkum bunkum, but there's an energy here of a piece of them's always with you. And that could be the piece that you have kept with you in a little box that you're feeling, I found my twin flame, but unfortunately they disconnected or avoided the connection due to whatever fears or whatever toxic patterns they may have been in at the time. But I met them, and I'm going to put that in a little box, and I'm going to keep it with me. But I'm going on, and I'm going to look for new. Okay, so I just feel it's almost like you will always love the connection that you had with your twin flame, but also feel sad that it didn't manage to go to term. So I just get this energy of maybe you're going to let it go, because we've got the messenger. This person is going to message you. They're going to tell you how much they love you. Okay, as soon as you, and I feel like it's advice. As soon as you are self-sufficient and you sort of stand true to who you are and invest in self, and you let go almost of the twin flame union, they come towards you to talk. The messenger of water, the person who was hesitant to overcome their feelings of deep love, comes towards you and meets you halfway. So this is the Knight of Water. Okay, so you've definitely got love coming towards you, but there's a new passion coming on in as well. Okay, so aces, they bring new, and there's a divinely guided relationship coming towards you should you not wish to connect to your soulmate, your twin flame there. I just have to say there is a difference between soulmate and twin flame. They just corrected me and they're right. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. They're giving me, sorry, I'm just going to park that there. I'll come back to it in a moment. Yeah, so please look up the meaning of the two. But they're indicating here, as you can see, the messenger of water. You're coming into being face to face with a love message from your counterpart, because that seahorse there indicates you know, your twin flame. So that is an energy of a romantic attraction, admiration, falling in love with yourself and them all over again. There is a potential to do that should you wish, but if not, there is new. Okay, now the thing I parked over here, they give me a name. It's quite a precise name, Philomena. So if your name is Philomena, or it may be a middle name, or it may be a surname, it could be a name of a place. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. If it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, I'm just going to clarify some energy before I leave the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. How would you like to receive? Five of Emotions. So this is, you've got that card 3 times now. Twice in the upright, once in the reverse. Okay, so they're indicating 5 of Emotions and the Queen of Emotions. So 5 of Emotions in the upright, 5 of Cups. Queen of Emotions in the reverse is, you know, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is an insecurity here. Okay, there is deep-rooted insecurity in this relationship because of the way that this person's abandoned the connection. So it's going to come as a bit of a shock to you when they come back towards you. It's going to, the Tower card indicates there is a blowing open of this kind of stagnant energy. It may make you feel a little bit insecure as well when they come on in to talk. I feel like it's really going to, whoa, open up a can of worms. I'm just going to go get that card. 1 moment, please. 7 of Emotions. It's your choice. Okay. So they are indicating, as you can see, it is your choice whether you were with your twin flame or not. As you can see right at the bottom, they're indicating that cliche of plenty more fish in the sea kind of energy. Also, they give me the name Fiona. So if your name is Fiona, there's something in this message for you, or the person you were dealing with was called Fiona. They're saying Fifi, so maybe that may be a nickname as well. Please take it as it resonates. But they are indicating choice, okay? It's about commitment issues. The whole thing. I feel like it stems from childhood. So I will leave it there, okay? I'm just going to get you some final advice before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Now, they keep showing me, Virgo, a car, but with a set of keys. What they're doing is showing me like a really close-up of the keys. So I'm not sure, either you're in your car listening to this reading, or you're actually, and you're sitting there maybe on a lunch break or something, and you're actually looking at your car keys in the car. They're showing me them in the car just dangling. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe that's about moving forward. Maybe that's about the key is, or, you know, in the ignition to go. You've been given a go. I'm not sure what that is. So please take it as it resonates. We've got change. And as you can see, this figure is shielding herself there from the change. But when you shield yourself, you hide yourself from the wisdom and the awakening. And as you can see, there's a brighter future there. Also, we've got new beginnings. So whether that's new beginnings with your twin flame or without, that is your call. But there's definitely a shift in the energy, and there is new blossoming here. The stars are aligning for that. I'm just going to get you a wisdom of the oracle. Sorry, this was called the vintage wisdom, and this is called the wisdom of the oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What do my beautiful Virgo need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see for their highest good? Can you please guide them? I'm truly, thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. We have deep knowing in the reverse, and we got mending in the reverse. Okay, so we got both of them in the reverse there. Let's read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Deep knowing, number 43. Intuition, listening to it. It says, you are in empathy overload and you need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for reaching This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It's not time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. But right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So definitely that sort of energy of making sure you put yourself first. That's very intrinsic to the twin flame journey. Also, because I'm reading the relationship message of these cards as well, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched undeniably onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental to your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person that you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen, okay? And we got mending, number 52. 52. Let's see, 52. Protection. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we cannot hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back on this and know this to be the truth. And we've also got, you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Okay, so I feel like that really sums up the energy of the reading. Together or separate, there is closure if you need that and to move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Okay, just as I was picking up this trinket, I don't know what it is yet, they gave me the name Jessica. Jessica. Oh, and off the back of that, Jessica and Tom. So, I mean, that may be your full name, Jessica Tom, or it may be Jessica and Tom as, twin flame, you and your person. It could be two separate people. So please take it as it resonates. And I have, oh, wow. So we got the heart within a heart. Beautiful. Oh, sorry about that. Just dropped your heart on the floor. I do apologize. So we got that. Oh my gosh, why is it so slippery? Maybe this is how you're feeling with your twin flame journey, Virgo. Every time you put your heart out there, it falls on the thing there. Sorry, I'll be more careful. I'm so sorry. So we've got this. Oh, it still just wants to go. I'm just going to drop it there. It's got a heart within a heart. Okay, so there's definitely two hearts there beating as one. It's very ornate. It's very complex. It really. I mean, I picked this trinket up lots of times. It just does not want to stay in my hand. Okay, so I'm just showing it to you there. They actually want this. Where would you want this? They want it on the Sun card. Yeah, the Sun card. Okay, I will leave that there. There is the potential for you and your twin flames come together in union, but that is your choice. Okay, my beautiful Virgo. I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in your reading. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win that free personal reading, all you have to do is put the word love in the comments box below, and I'll gravitate towards you, the lucky reader. Sorry, not the lucky reader. Let me get my tongue back in my mouth. I'll gravitate towards the lucky subscriber on the 25th of May. Also, on the 26th of May, I'm launching that new channel, the Muse Eye Messages. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.